and then we will push it in. Overdrive. Boof, boof, boof. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. An extremely special treat. Legendary Gruul. Really, really heavily requested by Really Wild Dude. Yes, good friend of the channel, longtime viewer in the chat. Really Wild Dude, this one's for you. I've seen it on the board a few times. I've seen a few guys doing it. But I said, I gotta throw my hand in the ring. I've done Gruul Legends before, but we really are getting enhanced here. Especially by Kodama. I think Kodama was kind of the missing piece to make this kind of an A or S tier, because I've got about an 80% win rate with this one. These legendary Gruul here. And I'm really aggroing out. It's not a slow deck. A lot of ones are really kind of a slow build. Now, if it gets to the late game, it's basically like invincible. You can get in like an absolute machine of destruction. But early on, you can really get some hits in. So before we get to the shakedown breakdown, guys, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what that is? It's tenderly hit that like button. Gently hit that subscribe button. Don't smash it, because if you don't, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you if you don't. Oh yeah, he will absolutely attack you and maul you with his cyber werewolf claw. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there, and you can meet Really Wild Dude, who kept requesting this deck every night and bullied me into doing it. You can check out our Discord community. We'd love to have you there. Pretty active Discord. We have a lot of fun and get news and advice there. Get this deck and all the other ones that I build on my AetherHub down below. And I would love to say that for the month of April, we are being sponsored by HelloFresh. Yes, your boy's a legit YouTuber because HelloFresh is sponsoring him. So if you want to use the link in the pinned comment below, you can get 16 free meals and help support the channel. Plus, I will give you a pack code for 3 free Kamigawa packs. So hey, where are you going to find a deal like that? If you ever want to try HelloFresh, you can do that now. Help support the channel and get some free packs out of it. Why not? Check that out. So, what are we looking at here? Tamio Safekeeping. Target permanent you controls gains hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn. Hexproof and indestructible and will gain 2 life. So, this is a really good one. Now, we're not going with something like Snakeskin Veil or anything else like Wild Shape. Part of the reason I think the indestructibility is going to be really useful instead of hexproof, we have a lot of other ways to get modified creatures. Modified creatures are going to be super useful. And you're saying, well, that 1/1 counter, that's going to help you get modified creatures, and that's going to help your other stuff you're doing. Yeah, but I really want to be able to avoid board wipes, and I want to be able to avoid exile. So hexproof avoids the direct exile, and this avoid board wipes. Obviously, for farewell, we can't do anything. Yeah, we're going to go for that one. That's going to really be our protection. Goro-Goro, Disciple of Ryusei. Obviously, this is a legendary Goblin Samurai. I love that there's a Goblin Samurai. Creatures you control gain haste, which is very useful for 1 red. And then, of course, we can create a red flying dragon spirit token. Activate only if you control an attacking modified creature, which we probably are. Great way to get everybody who hits the board in the late game. Aggro, really get them out there. And get a nice flyer in there. We do have some reach, but we don't have that many flyers. Magda, Brazen Outlaw. Again, other dwarves. We don't care. We don't really have any other dwarves. Whenever a dwarf becomes tapped, create a treasure token. Very useful for when she attacks. Then, of course, we can sacrifice 5 treasure, search your card for artifact dragon card, put that card in the battlefield. That treasure token can be very useful for finding mirror box in a pinch. However, we mostly just want her for the aggro treasure generation and the fact that once we activate Bar Clash, she only costs 1 colorless mana to put down, which is extremely useful. Inscription of Abundance. We're going to be hitting removal here by fighting, and you're saying, Jay, why not Blizzard Brawl? Well, I really only use Blizzard Brawl in mono green because we kind of need a variety of mana to build this one up. We need a kind of a wide mana base. And because of that, I really want the direct attacking and I want those counters. Now, Blizzard Brawl's fine, but unless you have 3 snow permanents, it's a little tricky. So that's kind of why we're doing that. Put 2/1/1 counters, which of course will make it modified. Gain X life, which is in a pinch, or fights creature you don't control. Again, this is an instant, so you can really shock people with this one. Putting 2/1/1 creatures can really change things. Fight, get somebody eliminated. And then of course you can kick in an overdrive, flick all 3 switches, and go mega with it with the kicker on there. Very useful. And then again, another card that we don't see too often, this lovely Scrimshander card here. 1 green and 1 red, Arni slays the troll. Target creature you control fights a 1 creature you don't control. Make sure that you have this ready to go, because if you put this thing down, they're gonna fight. There's no stopping it. Add 1 red mana, put 2/1/1 counters on 1 target creature you control. Very useful. Then you gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Again, very useful for 2 mana, 1 green and 1 red. I mean, a lot can be done for that. Really, really useful saga that doesn't see a lot of play, but I really like it for this deck. Bard class. Now, this is the really kind of the backbone, but I really think we only need 3. A lot of people run 4, but I think it's a bit redundant at 4. Legendary creatures you control enter the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on them. You can pay 2 green, and then of course legendary creatures cost 1 green and 1 red less. This effect reduces only amount of colored mana that you play. Then of course, whenever you cast a legendary spell, exile the top 2 cards of your libraries. You may play them this turn, which means you can start getting an infinite loop, a near infinite loop of legendary cards out, because if you keep playing legendaries and they are cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, and you're generating mana as you go, how are you generating mana when you cast it with Birgi? You can start just pulling stuff off the top of your deck and going absolutely ham on casting spells, which in the late game is unbelievably brutal to run with Bard class. Now, Targ, Demon-Fang, Gnoll, very useful card. Now, the fun thing about him is when you hit Bard class, he's free. You can cast him for free. He just comes out. He's a 2/2 Pack Tactics legendary creature Gnoll. Whenever Targ, Demon-Fang Gnoll comes out, if you attack with creatures, whenever he attacks, if you attack with creatures total power 6 or more, attacking creatures get +1, and then you can double the power and toughness until the end of turn. Yes, we're going to want trample on him, and we're absolutely going to want to push him to the limit here. And he pairs very well nicely with a nice red wine and of course an Arni Brokenbrow. Why? Because I pull off a combo where I have Targ double his power and toughness, then I have Arni Brokenbrow boast. What does that mean? We're going to see 1 red and 2 3/3 haste legendary human berserker. Then his boast is 1 of any. You can change Arni Brokenbrow's base power to 1 plus the greatest power among creatures you control. So if Targ is like a 3 and we make him a 6, Arni Brokenbrow boasts himself to a 7. Wow, okay, yeah, now you're getting it. And if they both have trample, they're going to both try to outdo each other, how strong they are. They're just going to boast each other into a giant brawling match. 3 of them each. They're not that expensive, and they're damn near cheap with Bard class. And remember, guys, they're going to come in, all legendary creatures enter the battlefield with a 1/1 counter with Bard class out on the board, so they're going to come in even more powerful. Now, this is where this comes in handy here. This is where the dynamics come in. Kodama of the West Tree, this spirit token here. This is where we really get some Kamigawa stuff here. Reach and modify creatures you control have trample. What is modification? Equipment, auras, and counters. So 1/1 counters mean they're modified. That means so if we have Bard class out, every single legendary creature that hits the board is going to be modified. That means that every single legendary creature is trampling. When we have these big boys going nuts and trying to outpower each other, they're going to trample over. I mean, it doesn't even matter if they die on the hit. They're going to push so much damage across the board, it doesn't even matter. 3 Kodamas of the West Tree, and then whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage, you get to mana search, put it on the battlefield tapped, and end it there. Then shuffle. Unbelievably useful. Gets you even more mana out onto the board. Fantastic. I did skip Birgi there because I wanted to go into the combo that we're pairing. Here is Birgi, legendary storyteller, god of storytelling, legendary creature god. Whenever you cast a spell, add 1 red mana. Any spell until the end of your turn, you don't lose this mana as the end is. Creatures you control can boast twice during each of your turns rather than once, which means Arni can boast twice, which means that if you're really nuts, you can actually Targ Gnar 1 time, boast him once, then Targ Gnar again, and then boast him again. If you're really going crazy, they can double boast each other and keep trying to fight with each other who's more powerful, which is kind of funny. Not too useful for that second ability, but that extra mana, when you get Bard class out and you have a reduced cost for everybody coming out onto the board, all this stuff is so cheap that whenever you start casting it and you get Bard class, you just start getting just cheap spells, and generating that mana over and over and over and over again. Because you got to remember, these small ones here, Goro-Goro, he costs 1, and Birgi creates 1. So Goro, 1, you create 1. Then we can cast Magda, 1, create 1. Then we can cast another 1. You're essentially getting stuff out damn near free or at such a reduced cost, or getting paid back with the mana. You're just getting absolutely flooded with mana. It's crazy. Then, of course, you can get Harfnal, Horn of Bounty if you want. Legendary Artifact, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them this turn in case you just want to go nuts and play cards. Not too useful. I like Birgi instead. Invigorating Hot Springs, another great way to give people haste. And, of course, in case you just want to add more counters, we have 4 1/1 counters on it. Modified creatures you control have haste immediately. Remove a 1/1 counter. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Activate once a turn. I like that. Some people were saying maybe we want to think about Essica. The reason that we didn't want Essica in this one too much is because she has a double green cost, which I don't like dealing with too much. And the Prismatic Bridge is not too unusual. Other creatures you control have vigilance. Yeah, she's okay. Maybe. If you want to throw in the sideboard, yeah, maybe you want to put her in the sideboard. I don't know. But I do like Invigorating Hot Springs. It's a little cheaper than this Mythic Rare. Then, of course, we have to think about Mirror Box, which is Legendary Rule doesn't apply to me, which means that we can have as many legendary creatures on the board of the same type as we want. Their reflections are infinite. Each legendary creature gets 1/1. Each non-token creature you get gets 1/1 for each other creature you control with the same name. So if we put 2 Birgis out, guess what? Birgi gets +2/+2. 2 Arnis +2/+2, and they don't kill each other. It goes absolutely crazy with Mirror Box. 2 of those, please. Yes, please, and thank you. You will absolutely be ripping things up. If you're running in with 2 Targ Gnar and 2 Arnis, you're going crazy. Tusky Bearer of Secrets, he's going to run the World Tree. Can't be countered. A little gift for our Gruul or our blue friends there. Indestructible. Attacks each turn as able. And then, of course, whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, we get to draw a card. Unbelievably useful. As we go on, especially for trampling over with the combos that we have. And then, of course, we're going to finish it off with Halana and Alena, partners at law, first strike and reach, 2 human ragers, legendary creatures, 2/3. At the beginning of your combat, put X 1/1 counters on another target creature you control, where X is Hannah and Alena's power. That creature gains haste until the end of turn. We can get their power to a crazy high level. Remember, with Bard class, they're going to come in already as a 3/4. Then with stuff like Arni Slays the Troll, we can get +2 on them. We can do all kind of stuff with Invigorating Hot Springs. We can just make things unbelievably powerful. Reaching, trampling, hasting, just rushing them. I would really say that this is kind of a really threading the needle between an aggro and a mid-range. It really does come out very, very strong if people don't get a handle on it. So Hannah Alena, Partners at Law, is our biggest card there. But again, with that double green red cost with Bard, she only costs 2, or they only cost 2 since it is 2 people. They only cost 2 if you do it, Hannah and Alena. So fantastic deal for the price there. 2 Den of the Bugbears, 4 Martins, 2 Sokenzans, Crucible, Defiance. Extremely useful because this costs less for each legendary creature, and we get hasty tokens. And Boseiju is, of course, really useful because it's an enchantment and artifact destruction that's cheaper for legendaries. 5 4s, 2 Lair of the Hydras, 4 Cragcrown Pathways, 3 Rockfall Vales. Very useful there. Standard 2.6 average, not really that bad considering how much mana generation we have and mana reduction. 21 creatures total all over the board from Berserker to Samurai. 6 instant, 2 artifacts, 7 sorceries. 7 enchantments, no sorceries oddly enough, 24 lands total. What a lovely Gruul backs on it, which I forgot to put on earlier. We look at it on the side view here, boys. Sorry for the long shakedown breakdown. We're really only running up to 4. That's it. We're really living at 2 and 3. 4 is only Toski and Hannah and Alena, and those might come out cheaper. So we don't really have that many 1-drops, but once we get to the 2-drops, things really start humming for us. So we really need to start pushing and pushing and pushing. I have had amazing time with this one. I've done really well when I'm not getting beaten to death by the shuffler and the variance and mana problems, but hey, you know, that's just part of arena, I guess. Let's get into it, guys. We are pushing all the way up through platinum. We're gonna get diamond probably this weekend, and we'll make our run on mythic. Here we go. Ooh, bonus game. I did say like and subscribe. Hey, what's up, Ryzo 1397? How you doing, man? Sorry, I was doing the shakedown breakdown. I couldn't say hello. We got bonus game here, though, boys. That's okay. That's okay to be hitting bonus game. We're on the play here, so it's fine. What's up, Ryzo? Been a while, my dude. Welcome to all the other new people here. Let's do that. Let's do Bard class. Carmanda. Yeah, man. Thank you for coming by, my bro. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. As you may or may not know. Let's put that out. They're cheaper. Let's put that out. Both. No Numbskull tonight. I wonder if he's okay. He ended early and raided me, Ryzo. That's what happened there. So that's kind of funny that that happened. All things considered. Okay, he's gonna put 1/1 on that. All right, let's do this. Hey, there he is. Yeah, I knew he was around here somewhere. No attacks. Alright, end the turn. He was hiding. He was hiding all along. This dude might scoop. This dude is like, wait, what just happened? Lair the Hydra. Let's fighting love. Let's fighting love. Hell, let's go. Let's just push the tempo and mance the necro, huh? Yeah, let's just push it. Wipe next turn. Yeah, maybe. If he survives this massive hit that I give him. Why am I having so many issues right now? Why is this chugging? Why is this absolutely chugging along? Oh, there's literally nobody to raid. Oh my god. That's so funny. There's literally nobody I know online. Hey, what's up, Puka? Yeah, I don't know why that happened, bros. Yeah, he's in bad shape here, bro. Oh, somebody didn't read the card. Somebody didn't read the card, boys. We got one. We got one, boys. Somebody did not read the card. Yep. There you go. Someone did not read the card. That's what I'm talking about, how this aggro's. This is an aggro with no turn 1 drops. Like, that's how crazy this is. That's how nuts it is. Absolutely brutal, guys. Absolutely brutal. This is seriously going to push me to diamond. Alright, let's hit it. So as you can see, this can get real out of hand really quick. This deck can really push tempo very, very fast, unless we get a starting hand like that, and it can't do shit. With this kind of hand, we can't do something, though. Turn the boss, Invigorating Hot Spring is probably the odd man out there. There we go. Okay, let's put down that. Alright. Overfreeze, oof. Okay. Hopeful Initiate, I hate that one. Let's do Tarnon. What side of deck we got tonight? We have a Gruul Legends. And we have a mono-white aggro on the play, which means that we're probably going to lose. Because mono-white aggro on the play is probably the most dangerous thing out there. If you're playing mono-white aggro on the play, you're kind of fucked. Especially when you miss a land drop right here. So that's pretty much game for me. Unfortunately, that's how quick it's going to come out the gate, as you can see. Yes, we do have Bard. Isn't this what you wanted, real wild dude? Isn't this what you craved? Okay, we actually hit a land drop. All right, so let's do this. See if he's gonna fall for it. Well, you want to do something nice for me, sign up for HelloFresh. And then you get fucking all kind of nice stuff. But I couldn't stay away from this for too long, man. It was just too much fun. Once I got in there and started putting it in the whatchamacallit, put it in the old brain box there, put it together. Don't run, but you do want to run Arlen. Arlen Core, I don't want to run her. I feel like if we're going too slow with this one, we're dead. Legends and Bard are kind of a slow burn. And I feel like we kind of got to move faster than some of these expensive ones. There is Bard. Especially with Kodama the West Tree, we are going to really be hitting... we're going to really be drawing stuff, because Bard and Kodama are a very good combo because of the 1/1 counters that you are able to put on there. Yeah, but the problem is you're gonna run into stuff like you see what I got here is this mono white aggro BS. So even though he's missed a few land drops, there's Alena and Halana partners at law. They will work for you. Otherwise, pizza's gonna send out for you. All right, let's see here. Douche. Let's send out Tarnabas to do his Tarnabas things. Doof. Okay. Let's see if he makes the mistake of throwing Spellbinder at me. He's not hitting removal, which is helping us. Oh, that's not going to help, though. Blizzard Brawl, the problem with Blizzard Brawl is I don't have too many regular, I don't have too many snow lands, so I went with something else. Oh, he's really hitting me hard there. I'm going to take the 7, whatever. I don't care anymore. I don't even care anymore, dude. I'm going to go listen to Linkin Park. Crawling in my skin. Alright, let's do that. These wounds, they will not heal. Let's do this. Let's send Tarn Targnar. Send Targnar in to hit that Targnar goodness right there, man. Targnar goodness. Okay. Okay. Let's see if he's got pocket removal. He's got pocket removal. He's good to go. He's in pole position here. Weird. Okay. Like that with that. Yeah, I was worried about that. So let's fighting love here. Hey, let's go. Dragon, he can't hit dragon yet. He can't hit dragon yet, but I can hit Arni Slays the Troll on him, though. I can hit Arni Slays the Troll on him. I can use Magda to hit Arni. As a suicide bomber. Dragon needs 5 to get out. Needs 5 to get out, so he can't hit dragon yet. Unless he has some sort of white haste creature that I'd never heard of before. We should be in decent shape here. Adeline, Resplendent Cathar. Okay, and Hopeful Initiate. My turn. Okay, it's going to be Birgi. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get this. We might want to create a modified creature, so we have a blocker to go with. Push that on that. So let's create the red dragon. Let's create the great red dragon. And now he's not in good shape anymore. He's not in good shape. Yeah, he's not in good shape right now. He could hit a removal, but even so, it's still not. He's dead. He's dead. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. I'll take 1 damage. Puff, puff. Yeah, sorry, bud. Gain 7 life. Put that down. And he's out of there. Overfreeze. Sorry, man. Mono white aggro. It comes close, but bro, when I get rolling here, when the engine gets rolling, it's legendary. I mean, this deck has a very, very high win rate for a reason. Good game, though. Solid game overall. Check out the stats. Are pretty high on this right now. 87%, 7-1. Pretty good starting out. Coming out the gate. Probably going to push me out of platinum into diamond. Alright. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. What's up, Zyme? Who else is here? Hoont1001. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Opponent goes first. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Professor Symbology. Oh, God. I mean, it comes to the point where I just shudder as soon as I see Azorius. I just go, ugh. You know what I mean? Bard class. Let's get Arni Brokenbrow out there right away. Well, should we get Birgi out right away? Let's get Birgi out right away. He's probably got a counter spell. So maybe we want to get somebody else out. Let's get Birgi out. It's probably going to get bounced or countered. Almost positive it is, so. Yeah, Jawara Disruption, as I figured. How you doing tonight, Zyme? The Mana Mom. The Mana Mom. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool name, the Mana Mom. You're a mom who plays Magic, so you're a Mana Mom. Let's see if we can get Birgi out there. I mean, Arni out there. Probably countered or bounced. Look at that. Probably bounced. Probably on a Fading Hope. Today I got 3 Saw It Comings and 3 Fading Hopes in a row. Which was pretty good. Pretty good. Wandering Emperor, naturally. Everyone's a new favorite. Everyone's a new favorite guy. Or lady. Rather. Hoont1001. I'm doing alright. Tarnabad. So that's perfect timing for this guy to pop. He's free. And she's only 1. Alright. Perfect. Boom, boom. Alright. They're probably both going to get bounced, but it doesn't matter. Everything's cheaper. We'll see here. Then we can put down Halana and Alena partners at law. We can deal with the removal, but Skyclave, yeah. I mean, he's going to run Exile. He's running Azorius Control. We're running Azorius Control. You know what I mean? Let's see what else he's got. He's got some other stuff. 1/1 counters. He's got First Strike. No blocks. Boof. Okay, perfect. And Restoration of Edge Go. That's cool. I'd love a mana here. 40% chance of a mana. Perfect. Okay, so because I can do this now. I can do Halana and Alena. Well, I can do... I want Kodama of the West Tree. And then I want... Oh, no, I didn't want Bard class. I wanted Arni Slays the Troll. Shit. Alright, well, either way. Let's do that. Shit, that was a misclick right there. Damn it, they look so similar. I grabbed the wrong one by going too fast. Oh, he took it. I didn't get a basic land on the field at least. Okay. Discard a card, return 2 or less to the battlefield. He might slice me here. Oh, Arni Slays the Troll would have been perfect. I'd have been able to get rid of Skyclave and get Magda, get the Magda Ghost back, or I would have been able to get rid of Professor of Symbology. He's got the option to slay Tarnog, or he can, yeah, he's going to exile Tarnog. Good choice there. Probably going to exile Kodama as well with something else that he's got. Or swing in with the, yeah, Giant. Giant will kill me. Yeah, that's me dead right there. Hey, what's up, really well? Total misclick there, man. On my part. Terrible, terrible, terrible timing. So let's do that. No, I'm not running Essica, and I'm not running Essica, and I'm not running Ren. To everyone's shock and dismay, but I don't like either of those cards, so I'm not running them. Got controlled out here. Alright, the first one to really stop me. This is the second loss I've taken with this deck. Which is not bad. Oh, I'm sorry, not Essica's Chariot, just Essica. Yeah, Essica's not bad, but I'm kind of just trying to go over the top. Vigilance is not bad. I mean, Essica's cool, but everyone that made the cut is just kind of working in good ones. She's a double green, too, I believe. So she's a bit of a tricky one. You can throw her in, though, if you want. We missed the Mana Inspector. I didn't get the sign-off on the Mana Inspector. That's the biggest problem right there. Yeah, I know my mana looks good and that was bad luck, but, you know... Rockfall Vale. Zeruda Hime. Bard. Okay. Alright. Puka. I see Puka here too. You know who I haven't seen in a while? We haven't seen Let's hit Arni Brokenbrow. We have not seen us a little bit of... who was the Thirst Lord that we used to have in here? Xylo Beast. We haven't seen Xylo Beast, the Thirst Lord. That would be great if we saw some Xylo Beast. If I draw mana, I'm going to be super happy if I draw mana. He is going to wipe me, which means that I'd like to get some damage out a little quicker here. So let me do this. He hasn't been around for a couple of days. I know that Buggyman is away on a trip. He went back to his hometown for a couple of weeks. So he said he might not be able to stop by, but that's okay. Hey, thank you so much, Apex Furion. What caught your eye out of the whole thing there? What'd you decide to treat yourself to, as it were, my guy? No blocks. I don't want to give him any more mana. Okay, mirror box. I've been living in a mirror box. Hey, I got a new complaint. Okay. Kerbango. He may have a boomer. So I'm gonna wait. Because he might have a banger boomer, and I'm gonna wait. He may have a wipe here. Nope, he doesn't have a wipe, so he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Kodama. And Arni slays the troll. I'm going in. HelloFresh, the food is amazing. Liking the idea of pork and veggie bibimbap. Okay. That sounds good. I'm unfamiliar with that dish. I think, isn't that Vietnamese? You know, I never really eat Southeast Asian food. Let's grab one of those. Korean bowl, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I gotta go back to that. You know, it's been so long since I've had a Korean barbecue, man. I might order a Korean barbecue. If they got Korean food on there, I might order just a whole bunch of Korean food. It's been a while, man. It's been too long. Gruul. Alright, let's keep it going, boys. Now that we're not getting wind smoothed anymore. That smooth, smooth wind. What is up, Clever Sounds? The cleverest of sound. That's not bad. Excuse me, I'm sneezing. Dayman. Ah. Fighter of the night, man. Ah. Let's get Magda. Patchwork Automaton. Okay, yeah, I've seen this. I know what's going on here. I know what I'm hip to this. I'm a hip cat. All right, let's swing in with everything we got. Let's kill everybody. That's what you got to do with this nonsense. Okay, both. This is that Simic madness. Dayman. Ah, I already sang it, dude. Fighter of the night, man. Ah. This guy's name is Dayman. He got the name before anybody else could. Alright, Halana and Alena partners at law. Dayman. Ah. Let's haste it up. Auto pay. Let's push Goro-Goro. Let's slam. I can't lose Halana partners at law, unfortunately. So let's just put Goro-Goro in. I can't remember those lyrics, honestly, and I'm not kidding either. I can't remember beyond that. It's been so long since I've seen the Dayman episode. I just remember the chorus. I'll have to come back to that one. I don't know the Troll Toll. I know Sunny a little bit. I'm not a huge Sunny maniac, but I know it a little bit. So you have to forgive me for not knowing all of it. Disappointed. Sorry, man. Like, it gets more gay. Sing the gay lyrics. Tamayo. Oh, Toski doesn't untap. Oh. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do target creature use control. Target creature you don't control. Kerbango. There we go. Now we're cooking with portals. Alright. Alright. Apex, you used my link and code, correct? Because I'm not seeing it pop up here on the dashboard. Which is disconcerting, my dude. Hey, Rogue Maverick is raiding with 2 guys. It's me and 2 other guys. Oh, he brought back Virus Beetle. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now we're going to pull off some real tomfoolery here. Now we're going to pull off some real rapscallion stuff. Alright, boys? We're going to pull off some real rapscallion stuff. +1/+1. Okay, well, maybe it just takes a little bit to process. No worries, my dude. No worries. Be happy. Oh, yeah, you got the massive discount. Well, that's good to know. Numbskull is right. Numbskull's done for the night. What? What? Numbskull is done for the night. What is going on there? Uh-oh. 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 It's opposite. This is opposite. What is going on? I'm utterly thrown. I'm completely thrown for a loop here, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea what to do. Up is down, left is right. Oh, I have a few other people. Oh, the link, all you have to do is put, if you just want the link, it does it automatically. Like that. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what is even real anymore. Who am I? What am I? Oh my god, everything is backwards. Everything is backwards and everything is wrong. Okay, so he's really not going to like what's going to happen here. He's really not going to like it. Okay, so we do that, and then we say, he says, oh, I'm a 10-10. And then Arnie says, oh yeah, you're a 10-10? Well, guess what? I'm a 12-12. Alright, so, you know. And that's how they boast each other out. Okay? That's how legends boast each other. That's how legends boast. Very nice. Oh, there's the bot doing it again. Oh my goodness, Numbskull. He's here, ladies and gentlemen. You're in the video, by the way. Guys, go watch Numbskull on Twitch. Seriously. He laughs like Seth Rogen. It's worth it. And he has a cat named Snickers. Oh, yeah. Wild dude, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're wondering now, man. Yeah. Now we're wondering what's going on here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, we got time for one more. Welcome to... Who's here? Praynar, who raided over? Taku's, Sneaky Canuck, Saint Derek, Ragaz, I think Praynar, Binzanity, which is Insanity with Bins, Rogue Maverick. I've been raided a whole bunch today, man. I've been raided and raided and raided. Oh man, I feel like a merchant galleon in the 1700s. I'm being raided so much. That was a really bad. That was terrible. I don't know why I said that. That was stupid. All right, let me put down Bard class. Okay, Arcane Lego Lad. All right, interesting. Vampire Socialite. Whoop, I disconnected. Wonderful. And we desynced. Lovely. Love to desync here. You love to see it. Yeah, we love to desync when we're playing the game. It's really great. Oh, we're back. Okay. So let's put down... Let's do this. Sorry, I desynced. Okay, we put down Tar for free. Put down that guy for free. There we go. Oh, there we go. Sing that. I can't click a YouTube video with music in it, bro. I'm gonna get my channel banned if you do that. Sorry about the brief interruption. The Magic Arena desynced. Yeah. If I click a music video and music starts playing on Twitch, literally my computer explodes. All the modem explodes, the TV explodes, the Amazon Alexa blows up. Everything just goes up. It's like that one meme. You know? Hey, what's up? The couch explosion from Jackass. That's basically what happens. Crucible Defiance. I'm gonna hold on to that and try to put my ooh, Baleful Mastery. Okay, I get to draw a card though. Oh, now I gotta put down Arni Brokenbrow now. Well, I can put him down next turn. It wouldn't really matter if I put him down this turn. Yikes. That's a big boy right there, man. That's a big boy. But we know what to do to big boys, don't we? Came out a little gayer than I wanted. What if I put down this guy and I boast? Do that. Everyone gets +1 until the end of turn. Let's push it, man. Let's see what happens. He's gonna let it through. He is absolutely gonna let it through. And okay, maybe he'll kill me. I don't know. Get rid of the dumb fish. Okay, you want the dumb fish gone. Okay, gotcha, man. Came out gayer than I wanted, but was it gay enough? That's the real question. Alright, well, this guy is effed up. He is 6 different kinds, as I like to say. 6 different kinds of effed up. All 3 drivers are go. Target of player is me. Target of creature I control. Target of creature they don't control. Cabango. And then we will push it in. Overdrive. Boof, boof, boof. That was one of the best community gabs, is the guy kept saying he was mad. He was like, oh man, I'm gonna absolutely sue the pants off that guy. And he's like, why do you want his pants off? He's like, I'm not saying that. Stop putting gay things in my mouth. He's like, why do you want gay things in your mouth? And he's like, listen, you're taking everything all wrong. The only thing I'm worried about is taking that guy to court and eating his ass alive. He just kept saying more and more stuff over and over again. He's like, I am absolutely gonna bend him over. And then he's like, bro, why do you want to bend? And he just was like, no, you're not understanding. He's gonna be begging me to stop. He just keeps saying, and he's like, why do you keep... What? That was Community. It was Chevy Chase and Community. Back when Chevy Chase was on it, and it was really funny. Yeah. Don't worry. We're... oh, man. We're gonna do him dirty. He's like, why do you want to do him dirty? And it was just so funny because he just keeps saying stuff, and the other guy just keeps going, why do you want to do this? Why do you want... and doesn't say anything else. Really funny stuff. Anyways, that was a pointless segue. I think we've got the footage, boys. I think we got it here, boys. We got the footage, boys. Boys, we got the footage. We got the footage, boys. Until next time, the word of the day is legendary. That is absolutely the word of the day. Is absolutely. This is probably gonna get. Oh, I gotta get rid of the fish. I know. Okay, let me pull up the. Oh, look, me. I was up there. We got the footage, boys. Call the airstrike. We're done here. Okay, pets. Somebody asked to change my fletch. What do you want to change the pet to? Anything but the fish? You don't care? Alright, we're gonna go back to probably one of my favorite, which is cats. I love cats. Do I want cats? Or do I want cubs? We'll do dragons. Do Great Red Dragon. Okay, for right now. There we go. Alright, until next time, guys, I've been Villainy. You've been great. Bye.